top 3, I'm not number 1. How could you post that? I would have crowd, the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when it can be chain birth, most of chains in the game? Why would I?
Call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Right there. 54 Mike. Watch the run. 54 Mike.
Play action. It's Herbert. Rolling to his right. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Out to his left. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I got you.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Check. 3 down. Check nickel.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Frank Clark drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Tighten up. Slam. 60 Eagle. He's checking. Crash. Alert 3. Check 3.
They snap it to Herbert. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
You got it, son. 49's the mic. Watch 49. Watch the flood. Motion. Pop.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And partners, we know to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or when the pocket.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
Hey, we got four down. Tight dog. Kill.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Four down, four down.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. And his throw is incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
4 down, 4 down. 50's the mic. 18. We go.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll buy some time right. Allen's got it complete. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker.
50's the mic. Give me that ball, coach. Give me that ball, defense. Deuce. Back. Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Silver. Hey, watch edge. Safe.
On 4th down, Herbert escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Jim.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. The Chargers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Herbert now. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Even. 4 down. Even. Check three. Ship.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. A throw he probably shouldn't have made, rolling left and then throwing back across the field.
And when you do that and you're rolling towards the sideline, you cut down your field in a big way significantly. And the guys who play in the 2nd and 3rd level, those linebackers and DBs, they know that. And they know they don't have nearly as much space to cover. And they're hoping you try and throw it back towards the middle. Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Tight left. 4 down. Big edge.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Flushed out right. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick six.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken from about the 12. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. On first down, it's Herbert. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Herbert. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Bound to lose one. Mike's 54. Mike's 50.
Again, Herbert. Caught by Allen. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Hey, watch the leg.
Gets it into the hands of Allen on the jet sweep. And some space here. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 32 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, the head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
They'll try and run it here. And he will bowl his way in there for the 2 points. Nothing fancy there on that 2-point try. Give it to the big boy and let him go to work.
That almost felt like Sandlot football that we used to play, didn't it? Biggest guy on your team who can carry the ball, hand it to him and let him rumble.
Nobody picked me on the Sandlot football team.
You were quarterback, and I know better.
I was the water boy. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Right, hey, 43.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. On 1st down, McKinnon again. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Mike 9. Mike 9. I'm trying to collect.
They'll try and run for it. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco. As the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Mahomes will throw for it. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And it It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
Second and 10. Here's Herbert once more. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. George Karlaftis. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
We got 4. We got 4. 19 Lions.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Well, not one you see often there, as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Hey, we got a seal. We got a seal. We got a seal. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Now Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Buying time to his left. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelce.
There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Mahomes again here on second and 10. Forced out to his left.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
They're going for it. Here's Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Second half, close game, and we're certainly seeing some exciting plays, but it's really been the defenses. That's now back-to-back drives that have ended with interceptions.
Yeah, the guys on the other side of the ball, as we like to say, the defenders, they've been the difference makers for their teams. And when they're taking their game up to this kind of a level, I want to see what happens with these offenses. Can they match them as this game goes on? Or will the defenders continue to have full control of this one?
Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
I feel like I could see what he was carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Focus, defense, focus.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Being chased out left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Khalil Mack. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch tight. Tight end right. Hey. 60 Bison, go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Hey. 4 down. Check the hot read. 19, 18. Watch the twist.
Here's Herbert. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Watch the ship. Mike 50. Watch the curl. Wrap roll 80. 50. So we got man. Check 52. Check 4. Check. Go.
Herbert just beat the play clock.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Shift. Check.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily,